Hi everyone, today's headlines. UFBO calls for nationwide bank strike on March 15 and 16, 2021. Only around 3% in Delhi have got at least one vaccine dose. At least 39 killed in Myanmar as Chinese factories burn. Rio, Patton and Zilong meet NNPGs. GPRN and NSCN says men in captivity were stealing timber. Para-Zizi colony flays violence on minor. 2 arrested for extortion and liquor in Dimapur. News in details. UFBO calls for nationwide bank strike on March 15 and 16, 2021. The United Forum of Bank Union has called employees of public sector banks under its umbrella to go for a nationwide strike on March 15 and 16, 2021 against the central government decision to privatize 2 state-owned lenders apart from IDBI. It is reported that 2/3 of the banking services across the country may get affected, although private banks like HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank, Axis Bank and Indus IND Bank may function, a news agency reported. Only around 3% in Delhi have got at least one vaccine dose by government data. Just over 3% of Delhi's population has received at least a single dose of the coronavirus vaccine so far, government records shows, with experts calling for the government to expedite the vaccination program in the capital amid a steady spike in the number of new COVID-19 cases. As on Sunday evening, 6,38,438 people have received at least one shot of COVID-19 vaccine in the city, marginally more than 3% of the Delhi's nearly 20 million population. Over 1,78,000 persons over the age of 60 have received at least one shot of the vaccine since the drive opened for them on March 1, state government data showed. These account for over 8.5% of the 2.1 million people in this category living in Delhi as per estimates based on electoral rolls. At least 39 killed in Myanmar as Chinese factories burn, report. Security forces killed at least 22 anti-coup protests in the poor, industrial suburban of Myanmar main city on Sunday after Chinese finance factory were set ablaze there, an advocacy group said. A further 16 protesters were killed in other places, the Assistant Association for Political Prisoners said, as well as one policeman, making it the bloodiest day since the February 1 coup against elected leader Aung San Suu Kyi. The Chinese embassy said many Chinese staff were injured and trapped into arson attack by unidentified assailants on garment factories Leng Thaya, and that it had called on Myanmar to protect Chinese property and citizens. China is viewed as being supportive of the military junta that has taken power. Rio, Patton and Zilong meet NNPGs. In a significant development which has raised speculation on the expectation for an early solution to the Naga political issue, Chief Minister Nefirio, Deputy Chief Minister Y. Patton, including leader of the opposition NPF, TR Zilong, along with 3 each from NDPP, BJP and ENPF, met with representatives of working committee of the 7-member Naga national political groups at Neidu Resort on Saturday. The meeting was reportedly convened by the Chief Minister and attended by 12 members and representatives from the WC NNPGs led by its convener N. Kitovi Zimomi. According to the sources, the meeting was a follow-up to the resolution adopted at the February Assembly session on Naga political solution. GPRN NSCN says men in captivity were stealing timber. The GPRN NSCN on Sunday issued a clarification against the allegation of illegally detaining 3 persons. A statement issued through MIP, NSCN GPRN stated that the Zilonggrung Students Union has claimed that 3 men who had allegedly cut timber from a teak plantation under the jurisdiction of Kei village, Akohoto area, Dimapur district were from Lamhai Namdi village under parent district. NSCN GPRN maintained that they were daily wage earners from Renglong village, Tamenglong district and temporarily residents of Jaluki town. Till date, the person who hired these men has not come forward. Visio Lengme and Wong Kiang Langme, hail from Raenglong village under Tamenglong district, Manipur, and third person is from Jaluki village parent district for reasons best known to them. The ZSU has distorted the domiciles of the accused, and this modus operandi has serious future ramification in Nagaland. The statement read, Parasizi colony flies violence on minor. Parasizi colony flies violence on minor. Parasizi colony in Kohima has strongly condemned the inhumane treatment meted to a minor girl and demanded that the couple be booked under relevant section of the law for child abuse, attempt to murder, and crime against humanity, while demanding that the law should take its course of action and justice be delivered without interference from any angle. The colony stated the perpetrators should not be released under any circumstances. The colony also expressed dismay to note that the acts were committed by an IRB Jawan who is under oath to protect the citizens. Such a person should not be entrusted to enforce the law, and the accused should be discharged from his service for the safety of the general public. The colony president Kevi Setso and the secretary Kelio stated in a joint statement. 2 arrested for extortion and liquor in Dimapur. Dimapur police arrested 2 persons from different locations on charges of extortion and possessing illegal liquor on March 12 and 13 respectively. According to a police report issued by an additional deputy commissioner of police PRO, one person identified as Hoto Ayami and resident of Parambukri was arrested from Ker Mahal area near Trend's showroom while extorting money from business community on March 12. Police personnel recovered 23 number of tax slip belonging to UNPG NNC from the Ministry of Chaplain Affairs, 2 number of duplicate money receipt, 1 mobile handset and cash of rupees 500 from his possession. It stated that a case in this connection has been registered at East Police Station, Dimapur. That's all for now. To get this latest news, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.